Welcome back. The part of Mark that we're reading today, chapter 3, has Jesus being misunderstood not only by um, the scribes, the Pharisees, and so forth, but even by his own family. And so that's gotta be a problem, a difficulty that had to hurt. And it's one of several conflicts that we see here. He's just called in this section we call them 12 disciples. Um, Here, J.B. Phillips, in his uh, translation, refers to them as his companions. Then he went indoors. But again, such a crowd collected that it was impossible for them even to eat a meal. When his relatives heard of this, they set out to take charge of him, for people were saying he must be mad. The scribes who had come down from Jerusalem were saying that he was possessed by Beelzebul, and that he drove out devils because he was in league with the prince of devils. So Jesus called them to him and spoke to them in parables. How can Satan be the one that drives out Satan? If a kingdom is divided against itself, then that kingdom cannot last. And if a household is divided against itself, it cannot last either. And if Satan leads a rebellion against Satan, then his ranks are split. He cannot survive. His end is near. No one can break into a strong man's house and steal his property without first tying up the strong man, hand and foot. But if he did that, he could ransack the whole house. Believe me, all men's sins can be forgiven and all their blasphemies. But there can never be any forgiveness for blasphemy against the Holy Spirit. That's an eternal sin. He said this because they were saying he is in the power of an evil spirit.